Ah, perfect timing, as always. Totally planned it, most certainly not. Let me just get rid of some text, as per the norm. Nope, that's the wrong one. There we go. I'll need this in future. Right. So, if you're reading by the title of this page, whatever, video, live stream, whatever, I'm doing Mass Effect 2. And I have no idea how long this one's going to take, because this is going to be longer than the original Mass Effect. I know that. Maybe. I don't know. But the point being is that we're doing it. Now, I need to boot up the game, because I didn't preload it, because I want to, see the main menu first. Whatever. My way. I do things my way. So you just have to wait a second while the game loads up. It should be popping up now. There it is. Let's change the screen. Wait for it to appear on the other screen. And any second. There it is. Okay, so looking good. Internet is stable. There it is. There's the main menu, Mass Effect 2. And you can see on the text below, that's not normally there, is a lot of textures. Yes, this game is modded. I've been doing modded for a while now. The previous game was modded. Higgledy-piggledy. What? Nah, no. Hello, Oreo. Welcome back. Nice to see you on the first part. Well, here we are. Let's get started, shall we? I've been itching to get back into proper Mass Effect. After dealing with one, it's going to be so comfortable back into the normal gameplay. But first I have to wait. There we go. Okay, it would be helpful, later on, if you tell me if the audio bounce is good. I mean, I've tweaked it a little, but it'd be nice to know if it's good. So, and I made sure to set up the import thing, so I was smart. Let's see. It has to be this one by logic. Right? Yeah, it has to be this one. Well, we'll find out. The game should tell us. If it's not that one, I'll find out later on. Let's see. Yep, that's all fine. Here we go. Let's see. Rank 60. That's not right. I was not soldier. That's my previous save file. Oh, goody. I don't know how to back out. This is the wrong file. Lovely. I don't know how to back out. Gonna close that. Sorry about this. I didn't prep everything, apparently. Hang on. There you go. I have to close that. Boot it up again. I'm sorry, but I'm trying to do this as a Vanguard. Thank you very much. At least I'm not doing it on easy mode, if that's any consideration. Now I have to boot it up again. I don't know how that save file got there, because last I checked I was pretty sure that shouldn't be there. I would do Veteran, but I'm playing as a Vanguard, a class I have never done before, so I don't know what's going to happen. Alright, let's try this again. Come on, any second now. I'm not going to believe you for a word of it. No, I don't trust you. Not a word of it. I had a hard time normal on the original Mass Effect. This could be just as hard. Right, it has to be this one. Any second now. Okay. Everything looks fine. Continue. Yes. Yes. There it is, Vanguard. We found it. Yeah, I know Vanguard is better in the sequels. That's why I picked it. Let's see. That's fine. Rex survived. Screw you, Ashley. And the council lives. Oh, that's fine. Now, before we get to the main gameplay, I have the comic. So, let's enjoy the show. But before the comic, that's right, the comic happens a little bit after the intro. Sorry, my timing is awful. Hey look, Oreo, it's your favorite guy.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander.
Yeah, right, the drawing of Rex in the comic is... Oh.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
Nah.
And it's up to us to stop.
Knew it.
The council...
Martin Sheen.
They'll never accept
Brilliant
that.
voice, I have to admit.
Even after everything humanity
He's Uncle Ben.
accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero.
Oh, hi, Miranda.
Icon. But he's just
Forgot to mention that.
If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Nah, that'd be fine.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
Those texture mods are working. 1 month after the devastating Geth attack on the Citadel, the galactic community struggles to rebuild. The Alliance fleet made a tremendous sacrifice to save the Citadel Council and earn humanity membership in their prestigious group. Now the Council is forced to respond to evidence that the Reapers, enormous machines that eradicate... No, there it goes. Does he? Crap, now I have to notice that in future. Ah, the SR-1. This will be the last time we see it. That little detail though, that could be part of the texture mods. I'm doing this with a lot of texture mods. Just max it all out, make it look beautiful.
Board is green, we are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector and we haven't found any sign of geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Now's a good time actually. How's the audio balance? Is it too loud? Too quiet? I need to know.
Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course.
What's that?
Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a geth ship could possibly...
It's not the geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Ah, nice. Good to know. This is why you have an audience.
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down! Multiple hull breaches! Weapons offline! Somebody get that fire out!
Oh yeah, that's right. For some reason Kaiden's in the Phoenix armor. Why is he in the Phoenix armor?
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch. Will the Alliance get here in time?
Yes. Maybe.
The Alliance won't abandon us. We just need to hold on. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle. Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either.
I'm guessing what you're saying there is a romance thing? It's always been Kaiden for me.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker. Commander! Kate, go. Now. Aye, aye.
Bye, Kaiden.
Everybody in! Go!
No. I'm not falling for that trap. I fell for it once, never again. That was on the first playthrough. Kaiden tried to make that move on me in 3. I'm not falling for it again. This is fine. This is perfectly fine. Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
Mayday! 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 This is SSV Normandy!
I wonder, can I get to my office in here? I have to try. This is the only time I get the chance. Ah, nah, I can't. Alright, get in now.
We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy. Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
Damn. Look at that view. I mean, damn, it's detailed. Yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? Ooh, cheers. Ding. Boom. Bing. Boom. Love that. Come on, Joker. Almost there.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here. No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her. The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that. Yeah, okay. Help me up.
Oh, no, I should have done that. See what happened. Oh, I missed it. Oh, it's like the Smash Ultimate trail all over again.
Watch the arm. Commander! Shepard!
Ooh. That's a broken spine right there. Salute everyone, for the ship has gone down. Go investigate Geth space, they said. It'll be fun, they said. I don't know what you're talking about. The Alliance doesn't have the money, nor does the Council. We can't imagine who else would have the money for it. That is one hell of an intro. No, I know exactly what you were referencing. I caught on to it. I was just rolling on with the joke. Anyway.
Just another routine mission. Why do they always say that before a mission? Of course it's routine. You haven't done anything yet. It's everything that happens along the way. The choices you make, the paths you choose, that turn the routine into anything but. Of course, that's how it started. A routine mission. Answering a distress call. And look where that got me.
I'm dead.
We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in.
You're probably wondering where I got into this situation. This is my story.
They'd seen something they couldn't explain. And whatever it was massive. I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Caden Olenko. A good kid, loyal.
That's not Kaiden.
Book, with a
He doesn't look anything like him.
We came across
Should be
a
Jenkins.
survivor of the patrol. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. A soldier to the core. Tough, disciplined, ready to take on whatever came her way. Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost her squad. That's when we saw it. The ship. Like nothing I'd ever seen. It was massive, scorching the colony and everything around it as it blasted away. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact.
That's right. I totally did not shoot the beacon whilst I was there. I was just inspecting to see how durable it was.
Chief Williams made the mistake of getting too close.
I don't know. Blame the artist for this. It's not very good at drawing Quarians, last I checked. Whoever did that comic. Ugh.
Every muscle in my body went rigid. I couldn't move. Could barely breathe. Everything went black. And then I saw something. A vision. Dream. Nightmare.
All the above.
By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the Citadel on our way to meet the Council. I was expected to
So the Citadel's missing an arm there.
Anderson came along. So did Adina, our political representative on the Citadel. With those two heavyweights, it seemed reasonable we could persuade the Council that the ship we'd seen was a potential threat. As was the individual behind the attacks. The main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre.
Even here in the adaptation, Saren still has the cybernetics on him. He shouldn't really, in continuity's sake.
But even Adina's pointed accusations weren't enough to convince the Council. They just couldn't believe one of their chosen elite Spectres could be guilty of something like that. They needed proof. Which meant I needed proof. Fortunately, I wasn't alone in my search. Garrus, another Turian.
Garrus is looking a bit more green today.
A top agent for Citadel security. Despite orders from his superiors that he shouldn't get involved, he told me he was suspicious of Saren, and he had some useful leads. More importantly, he was willing to share them. That led me to Rex.
Oh, there's Rex. He's missing some sleeves there.
I'd ever seen. He turned out to be more than just a brute. It was his intel that
Jeez, look at that face. The arm's all wrong too. And there's Tally. Well, at least she looks correct in this comic at the very least.
With a knack for hacking, she'd procured some information.
Hold on, wait a minute. The arm on the right. That's a mix of her Mass Effect 2 design, not 1.
Tally's evidence proved that Saren was responsible.
Yeah, that's her 2 design. What the hell? Oh, goddammit, game yet. Artist, you have one job. One job, and you screwed it up.
Saren was trying to find a way to bring back a race of sentient machines from dark space. Machines allegedly responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life. These Reapers were blamed for wiping out all life 50,000 years ago, including the Protheans, then disappearing back through the mass relays to dark space, leaving no trace they'd ever been. That explained why Saren was after the beacon, and it made some sense out of my visions. But not much else. We couldn't convince the Council that the Reapers were a threat, but they agreed Saren had to be stopped.
Hold on, who's all that on the...
They stripped him of his Spectre status and gave me the honor
stage there, I suppose, on the left? Who's
Spectre.
all that?
My first task? Bring down Saren. Anderson decided to stay behind, giving up his ship, the Normandy.
Innocent, you look like you put on some weight a little bit there.
He also pointed me in a direction. Liara, a Prothean expert.
Yeah, they must be fans.
Most importantly, daughter of Benezia, Saren's top lieutenant. And like most Asari, as beautiful as she is intelligent.
Excuse me?
Born with a unique ability to meld with other species.
I think that's the writers saying that Liara's supposed to be the main romance right there. I believe it.
Concrete, but it gave me some clues. And a new appreciation for the Asari. Her technique for accessing my vision was unexpected, but not at all unpleasant.
What?
Ashley was a little concerned about the connection I shared with Liara. As commander, I knew either relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission.
This did not happen.
I decided discretion was the better part of valor, and kept my focus on our goal, finding Saren. Thanks to Liara's help, we had our next lead, Benezia. Saren had taken her to Noveria.
Oh my god, you missed it.
Race of insect-like creatures.
Don't worry, I won't quote you on it, but thank you. It's nice to know. Also, this is inaccurate. I did not go to Noveria first. I went to Pharos first.
And they weren't happy. We had to fight through hundreds of them to get to Benezia. By the time we arrived, Saren was gone. With the information. I tried to reason with Benezia, but Saren had indoctrinated her. He had somehow acquired the ability to control people's actions and wills. Venezia wouldn't surrender, and Liara was forced to watch her mother die in her arms.
Oh, boo-hoo.
And I was left with an angry, dangerous Rachni queen to defeat. She claimed her drones would
It's
do no
easy to
harm
forget
to
that, how
release
much
her.
you claim Jack is best,
The
but
Rachni
yeah.
had terrorized the
Okay.
galaxy before. I couldn't do it. I wouldn't doom an entire species for past sins. And the Queen was true to her word. She left and took her army of drones with her. With Saren's top lieutenant dead, it was quickly
okay,
right
they
that
just
a
straight up
stranded
skipped
place
Ferros.
to
What the
hide.
hell? I thought
I
Ferros
tracked
was
him down to
important.
his base on Vermeer, but we soon learned it was more than a base of operations. It was a breeding
Right.
ground. Saren was breeding
Something
an
about
army of
that for
clones.
Jack in 3.
He found a
Apparently,
cure for the
something in
geth.
particular
Disease
happens
inflicts
to
them,
Jack.
hoping to prevent them from breeding and taking over the galaxy.
In 3, when you get to
Krogan Saren was breeding
the Cerberus
slaves.
base, whatever,
Mindless beasts that obeyed
when you're
Saren's
climbing
will.
the
I had to
husk
destroy
of
the
the,
beast.
oh, there's
All
Rex's
it
face
did.
again.
Rex
When you climb the
disappeared
husk of the
violently.
collector base, whatever, the big human
Rex
thing.
wanted the Genophage
Human
killed for
Reaper.
his people.
Apparently you get to encounter Jack in there, depending on your decisions and choices and such. Apparently. I don't know what you do for it, but you have to fight her in that area.
Fortunately, Rex is smarter than he looks.
Yeah, that. I found that out not too long ago. I didn't even know that would happen. I'm surprised Jack can even move like that.
When we finally got to the center of the base, I realized just how close Saren was to completing his plan. He was already in communication with the Reapers. Sovereign, Saren's flagship we'd all assumed was just a ship, was a Reaper.
What? You have to fight him there too?
Threatened me.
Damn,
I
Cerberus,
could
you
feel the menace it had
bastards.
for every living thing.
I couldn't do that to Legion.
He wanted us all dead. And I knew it was capable of doing
Jeez.
just that. What I couldn't
Being a
understand
renegade
was
really
why
does not give
Saren
you that
would
many
help.
benefits, does it?
But there was no time to think about it. Sovereign knew where we were. We had to destroy the base and get the hell out. I split up my team in 2 squads, sending Ash with one and Caden with the other as a distraction. We had a nuke, and we planned to use it. Before we could detonate the bomb, Saren showed up.
Saren in his
We fought.
sci-fi
I
segue.
called him to make time for my team. And in talking to him,
Yeah, but I mean like full
realized
renegade
the truth.
actions. I'm pretty sure it would give you
It wasn't
not many
Saren who was
benefits.
indoctrinating everyone. It was Sovereign. The Reaper.
Sovereign is the good guy, I'm telling you. We should follow his orders.
He tried to convince me he was still in control. Said he found a way to reduce the Reaper's influence, but he was kidding himself. Or believing the lies Sovereign was telling him. Before I could convince him to stop, he ran.
Well, this is
giving me just
inaccurate.
seconds to extract my
Again.
squad mates. I tried. But I wasn't fast enough.
Ah.
I could only save one of them.
Oh, shut me up. Really shows I don't do renegade. I'll do it one day,
And a
but
great soldier.
yeah. This is
I had to
inaccurate.
choose.
I
And
chose
chose
Kaiden
Caden.
for goddamn Solarian
That
guy
was the last
name. I
time
forgot
Saren would
him.
slip away
Damn it.
from me. I knew then, the next time we met,
Hey, look, there's
one of us
Tally.
would die.
She's in her
The
Mass
team
Effect
mostly
2
intact.
design.
We chased
What's
Saren
that
and
shit
Carmen to
about?
Ilos, a long-lost planet that had once belonged to the Protheans. As we prepared for what we knew would be a desperate fight, I spoke to my crew. We were just one ship, against Saren's growing army. I assured them all that despite the odds, we could defeat him. I'd never tell anyone, but I had my doubts. Leaving Ashley behind had hardened my resolve, but revealed a soft spot in my defenses. How many more friends and allies would I be willing to sacrifice in order to stop Saren?
No.
We arrived on Ilos, close behind Saren. Once on the planet, we discovered a
And drop the
Prothean
make on him.
that helped me put the final pieces of my vision together. The Reapers had come 50,000 years ago, and every 50,000 years before that, each time purging the galaxy of life. The Protheans had fought and died, like every species before them. But a few survived long
Now that
enough to
Reaper
leave
looks
a
different.
parting
It's got
gift.
these weird tendrils on
The
it.
Protheans had discovered that the Citadel
Bit
was
odd.
the key to controlling the mass
You see those?
relays.
Those 4
By
lines?
sabotaging the Citadel,
Never
they
noticed.
found a way to close the
Looks
relays
more
to dark space,
organic in that
slowing
matter?
the Reapers' return,
Huh.
giving us the time we needed to find a solution to stop the Reapers once and for all. Saren knew this. He was leading his army to take control of the Citadel and re-establish the relays to dark space.
Yeah, you're alright. He's looking for the
We were
light.
awaiting Reapers
Where's
here
that
to
lamp?
Destroy us all. We followed him to the
Oh,
Citadel.
there goes Garrus with the
It was
dive.
intact,
Ugh,
but heavily damaged.
dynamic.
He had caught the
Hold on, when does he use
surprise
pistols?
and they were
Dual
running
pistols
out
at that.
moving.
Same with Tal.
Sovereign
Where
was his
did they?
flagship.
Where did they get pistols?
Little hope the
What?
fleets could counterattack with enough strength to
What?
take
How
down
how
the
come I
city.
can't use dual pistols? I want dual
Was done
pistols.
running, and I was done chasing him. As the Alliance and Citadel fleets battled Saren's army outside, I cornered the Turian bastard in the Citadel tower and confronted him. He died believing that the Reapers would save him.
Everyone wants dual pistols. You look like another badass with
Council's
it.
flagship, the Destiny Ascension, fell under attack. Despite Saren's death, Sovereign and Saren's army continued to fight. The Council was aboard the Destiny Ascension, and they were requesting assistance. But I knew in order to help them, I would have to put our human alliance fleet in jeopardy.
That's not really that important.
The Council had to be saved. They represented the hearts and minds of the galactic community. Without them, the fleets would be in disarray. Even with the Citadel back in my control, Saren defeated, and the Normandy leading the combined galactic fleet, the battle against Sovereign, a single Reaper, was relentless. It took the combined fleets of humanity and the other races, but in the end, Sovereign fell. But the costs were immense. While humanity's efforts in the war earned us our first seat on the Council, it was a hollow victory. The Reapers were still out there.
I
knew
think
the
the
fight
text
was
is a
far
little
from
higher
over,
than it should be.
but
The
as
subtitles,
the one who
it
led
looks
the
like
fight
it.
Against Saren, I was given new responsibilities. The choice of humanity's first counselor was left for me to decide. On the one hand, Udina, the lifetime politician.
Oh yeah, this comic supplies decisions for you in case if you've never played the first game.
The other choice?
Yeah, one at a time. It'd be easy. There's no way they could just send in a whole army of them.
And someone I could trust. Both great leaders in their own right.
So this comic allows you to make decisions of Mass Effect 1 if you've never played Mass Effect 1. A bit pointless in that. But for some reason, this is... The save file can't keep register of this. Obviously I picked Anderson.
Anderson didn't want the job, which was a sure sign he'd be perfect for it. No ambition to get in the way. The war
Yeah,
was over.
I know, it's kind of weird. I bought that comic thinking, okay, can see comic 2,
Council would
and
rebuild
nope.
itself. The
Nope, that was a
Citadel
waste of
would be
money.
repaired.
I still have it, but
Even
waste of
the
money.
gift lost friends would fade. But none of that mattered if the Reapers were still out there. And if they were all as powerful as Sovereign, we had to find a way to stop them. I had to find a way. I gathered my
Then I
crew,
blew up.
took my ship, and went in search of answers. Officially, the Council would only say I was assigned to
That
clean
is
up,
such an odd...
rooting out any remnants of Saren's army.
The development of Mass Effect
Just another
1's
routine
save stuff for decisions is really weird. Like that bug for what's his name? Damn it, who's the fan? What's his name? I forgot his name, damn it. Damn it, I forgot.
Commander Shepard has been recovered.
Conrad, thank you, Conrad Werner. Yeah, there's a weird save bug for him, for Conrad Werner. He is best boy, of course. There's a weird bug going on with him for Mass Effect 1. It doesn't register, or something with Mass Effect 2. The game doesn't register that you did a Paragon decision for Conrad, and it automatically thinks you did a Renegade action for him, even though you did a Paragon option. So whenever you encounter Conrad, he'll claim you punched him, even though you didn't. And Mass Effect 3 kind of acknowledges that claim, saying that Conrad just falsely accused that you punched him. He admits that he falsely accused it. It's like, can you just fix that? It saved a lot of trouble there. Oh. Yeah, seamless loading screen. Yep, that's me. Well, if I knew I could change classes, I would have done this ages ago. Yes, I know, the save edit, you could do it yourself, but I don't have the time for that. Now, I wish I knew this about this earlier. I could have done the first game Soldier and then go Vanguard. God damn it, me. Well, it's good that I know this now. I'm sticking to it because I went through that much pain for it. I hope this doesn't lock out me using a sniper rifle, Christ.
He's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings.
Now I wonder,
I think he's waking up.
what point in time does this happen when Shepard woke up the first time?
Damn it, Wilson. He's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing.
Oh,
Activity is off.
good! Brilliant!
Pushing to the red zone. It's not.
Well, at least I have...
Another dog.
Oh.
Now.
Wait, so does that mean I have to have the SMGs now? What have I done to myself?
Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Well, I can't argue with shotgun. Shotgun's good. Kinda in this game. Not as good as the last game, but I'll make it work. At least 3 fixes that, thank God.
Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack.
Give me 5 more minutes.
Your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry!
Pistol? I can't have pistols. I have Vanguard.
Grab the pistol and armor from the locker.
Okay.
Don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This pistol doesn't.
Oh, Renegade. What? Okay.
We'll get you a clip from. Damn it! Those canisters by King.
Alright, gotta get back into it.
Shield yourself from the blast.
Alright, what we got? I have incendiary ammo, that's surprising to me. And charge. Well, I have charge. Alright. Okay, let's see how that goes.
Trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
There it is. I've got nothing else.
Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off. Look out! Keep moving, we need to get to the shuttles.
Everything's all different now. You get so used to one, it's hard to get back into the other.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your... Don't take any chances. Stay in cover while you take out those mechs.
Nope. Whee! Wow. I can see why that's fun. Whee! Now I know why that ability's so good. Have a go. Whee! Oh, that's brilliant.
Nice work, Shepard.
Does that get more of a power the further in the game I go? Because that looks like fun. It looks like fun. What's going on here?
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long.
Woo! And with a shotgun, you can eliminate everyone. Now I know why everyone plays this game. I'll take that.
Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher to take them out.
Alright, I was going to charge him, but...
Take the
Nice.
elevator down 1 floor.
Where is it? It's over here.
Hurry!
I'm so used to shift being sprint. Damn it.
You're doing
I'll get used to it.
Head to the next room and I'll try to beat you. Shepard, read me. I've got them closing in on my position.
Let's see, what's in here? What's this?
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again
I
functioning.
wonder who it is that went through this procedure. Nah, that can't be me. I just woke up. Ah, good. Yeah, I put in the mod so I can skip all the hacking scenes because it's tedious as hell. Sorry if you were expecting me to do that, but nope. It's good to know it's working.
But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all his money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
Oh, hey. Oh. Ah, you're fine. He's fine. He's just knocked out.
Log update. I can't figure Miranda out.
Oh wow.
As project director, she should be extended.
Damn, I haven't looked out here before.
But she's still the same old ice.
Birdie.
Maybe she's worried Shepard might become the new favorite.
Wonder what that symbol means. Who does that belong to?
I've got him. Shepard. What?
Hey, Jacob. Oh, definitely don't want to charge over there. Not sure if it'll allow me.
What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for—
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
Yeah, but can we talk for like 20 minutes first?
I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here.
But I'm here.
Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
Sorry, just... Excuse me?
I'm having some trouble wrapping my head around this.
Yeah, I can imagine. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
What about my crew? What about Tally? And Garrus and Rex and the others, of course.
I'll 20 questions with you all day. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit him with the good stuff.
Please reconsider your aggression. Hostile forces have engaged. System failing. Backup systems engaged.
Give the order and I'll hit him with a biotic power.
Alright. Guess it won't progress if I don't do this.
Okay. I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
Alright. The crew, please.
Last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about
What about
everybody
Tally?
survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an
Ah,
explosion.
not Presley.
Everyone else, including the non-alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Okay, so you named Liara, but not Tally? How dare you? Sorry, no.
Do you know what any of them are doing?
I'm too aggressive right now.
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
They were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
I'm sure we could spend 20 minutes in this exploding station.
How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
What do you mean? Cloning? Cybernetics?
Well, cloning isn't
Details,
inaccurate.
you have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone.
Nah.
I wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
Entire extra clone. Spoilers.
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Yes.
Project Lazarus only had one subject.
Uh-uh.
The whole point was to bring you back. Just you.
Liar.
And that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it? What they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
Okay. You?
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant, but I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
Oh, there's that first sign of that text bug. For some reason I have a bad issue with that text bug. You see that black bar on the left, which is showing on the recording? That just happens at times. I don't know why, it just does. It only happens when I'm off the
Miranda
game.
was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
Now, Trussy's fine. I mean, I saw her when I woke up the first time, so
What's the
she has
quickest
to
way
be
to those
important.
shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if
Check, check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
Who's that?
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
Alright, back into combat. Let's see. This way.
Systems.
There we go.
Damn it, Wilson. This room is
The whole station is crawling with mechs.
Off we go. Boop. That's so much fun.
Wilson, find us another route out of here. Preferably one that doesn't...
Can't wait till I get a shotgun for that.
Just keep moving toward the control room. Don't get pinned down. I'll see what I can do.
Let's see. This way or that way? I should go this way. What's this?
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who he was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter his identity in any way, if he's somehow not the man he used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
Nah, I'm sure it's fine.
Shepard, down here!
Hello.
Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
Okay, just need to pause a quick second. Need to check something right now. Be right back, real soon. Okay, that's that done. Sorry, just had to check something. Real life stuff gets in the way, doesn't it? Anyway, Metagel. I'll take that. Here we go.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now. I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe, then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
But he has to be so sure.
Where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
What about you? Are you a traitor? Is he a traitor? Am I a traitor? We're all traitors here.
Then why did you wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few...
Oh dear.
We can overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles.
Okay, do that.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
Well, now's a good time.
He's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
What is it?
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Cerberus? Wait, you mean those bastards that set up the damn Thresher Maw thing?
I think I ran into Cerberus a few times while I was investigating Saren. Some kind of pro-human splinter group, right?
Well, that's what the Alliance wants people to believe. But there's more to it. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what.
Thanks for being honest. Now, excuse me for 1 second. I need to punch you.
He'll explain everything.
You're Cerberus. I can't allow that.
Promise.
Who the hell's the elusive man?
Elusive Man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
I'm gonna nickname him
The
Tim.
Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
I don't care what they did or what you say. I'm not working with terrorists.
You can tell it to the boss. But after we've saved our butts. We're almost at the shuttle.
Whatever. Excuse me. I need to inspect. Nothing here. Moving on. Let's see. What's this? I shall hack and automatically win. Because screw hacking. This way, right? And this way?
Activating.
Oh dear. Phew! Ah, that's brilliant.
Requesting a satellite force casualty. Commander offline.
Let's see.
Can't reach the target.
What? Nah. Let's see. You do that.
Get over here.
You missed. How'd you miss?
Rerouting power. Critical system damage.
Let's see. What button was it? You press M for that. I shall go this way. I shall hack and automatically win. This is so convenient.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to
It is so convenient, you have no idea.
the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
So confident, are you? That's right, there's a limit to how long you can sprint for, which is dumb.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda.
Oh, I love that.
You were...
Oh. Oh.
Dead?
Oh.
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
What?
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
Alright, fine.
If you say so.
Okay, I believe
What's
you.
the next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Yeah, that'd be nice. Where the hell are we?
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
Okay. Other survivors? Maybe?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
I'm Commander Shepard. I'm not allowing that.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Well, there's nothing stopping me from leaving you two here and just going off my own way. Back to the Alliance. Thank you very much.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
Well, that means you wasted 2 years of your life if you let me do that.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
Oh. Hello, Oreo. Where'd you go? Real life stuff going the way?
Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
Ah, that's fine. Real life stuff. It sucks. But it's more important than having fun.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2
Well, I
years
am
since
liking it,
the
to be
attack.
honest, because
The
that
elusive
charge
man needs to
is
know that
oddly
Shepard's personality
satisfying. I
matters
can't
in
wait to do it with
attack.
shotguns. See
Ask
how
the
it feels.
questions.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days.
Now I get to feel. Now I actually get to understand the feeling for what Tali feels like when she
The
uses
sooner
a
we
shotgun.
start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a spacer kid. Raised mostly on one ship or another.
Sounds
you
right.
enlisted and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that
Thanks
wiped
to
out the
Cerberus!
Do you remember that?
It was your fault, Cerberus! No, I'm sorry, that was a painful memory. What was that?
I lost a lot of friends that day. Going through something like that changes you. It can break you if you let it.
I read the report. 50 Marines died on a cruise. You were the only one who lived.
Well, there was someone else that lived.
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
No particular reason whatsoever. Nope. None at
I
all.
left
Can't
a
think
that
of it.
day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could.
But it
Ash
was
gave her life for the
Cerberus'
rest of the
fault.
team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on.
Basically, this entire section
Enough
here,
with
if you're
coincidences.
playing base
The memories
Mass
are
Effect
there,
2,
and I can
this
vouch
is
for
where it would ask the
Shepard's
questions of
combat
what you did
skills
previously,
personally.
without the
I
comic
suppose
thing.
you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
And we're here.
The elusive
I know,
man is
I'm just
waiting
only
for
saying that for anyone new who may be seeing this series for when I'm playing through. It's good to be informative. You know, not everyone will know exactly what Mass Effect is. It's good to be informative. But first, we must customize. Now, what can I do? Let's see. That's right, they have stats too, don't they? I'm gonna have that. And that. That too. And that. Any others? Yes? Spent 5 hours customizing this. Let's see. I'll just have my usual colors. Dark blue with the red highlight. And pattern 2. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Sorry. Fun as it may look, I'm not doing that. There we go. There's my usual colours. Blue with an obnoxious red. Well, maybe I can have a more subtle red. That's even an option. Nope. And helmets that I never use. Oh yeah, I have the DLC as well, so in case you're missing anything. I will never use them. Okay, and the casual. Right, apparently, this outfit here is apparently the Spacer outfit. I thought this was an outfit for the Renegade thing, or something like that. It looks like a Renegade outfit, does it not? Anyway, we'll just have to have this Cerberus branding outfit. I'll do it. Oh, can I even take that off? No, I can't take that off, can I? Well, the outfits, you have this civilian outfit, the scientist one, and the usual spaceship outfit. Well, this is my first time doing Spacer for me, so anything that may happen is kind of new to me. Kind of like to keep that a surprise. Just a little surprise. I'm just gonna... No, the helmet does not come off. Why is that? Why is that not an option? I have to have this in order to have the helmet off. That's not allowed. Oh well. This shall do. Okay, Miranda.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Alright, fine. Let's go see Tim. That's his nickname from now on. Oh, no, I want to see that. But I can't. I'm not doing Liara for this run.
I thought we'd be meeting.
That's something to do for a future run, though. I'll try that.
Necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
What a magnificent bastard he is.
You might be the reason I'm still alive.
Oh, he's clipping through that chair. Oh dear.
You need to put your personal feelings aside.
Oh yeah, I just saw the Cerberus logo.
Brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory still intact.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
He's got Cerberus cufflinks. That's so neat. Of course he would have that.
You need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Was it cufflinks or cufflinks?
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe.
Look at that.
You and I are on the same side. We just have different methods.
Cut to the chase.
I would buy some.
To bring me back.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
Hold that with a pair of Cerberus contact lenses.
Entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation.
Dude, I would buy it as well. I mean, it's a dapper ass outfit.
Trying to wipe us out. Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations.
Random quotation
they've
marks.
Suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Maybe.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like
I already said
Cerberus.
this. Damn you, alternating text.
If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act,
Why does that shift around? That's not allowed.
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique. Not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
They suffered substantial losses fighting Sovereign. They're rebuilding, still stretched too thin to waste resources verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
Uh-huh. Sure. So no one else is going to complain that people have disappeared lately. You think they do something about it? A little something, not just ignore it.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Choose my race? What do you mean? I need specifics on choose race, like favoritism or saving, or what race I would be? I need more specifics here.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Oh wait, if you could choose your...
Wilson
okay, you
was
see
one of
me...
my best agents.
Oh, as my ship!
Miranda did exactly what I expected.
What, if I could change his race?
She saved your life in more ways
Ooh.
than one. Jacob's a
That's
soldier, one of the best.
That's a good
therefore
question.
trusted me.
I never thought
He's
about
always
that.
been honest about it.
I'm probably going to go for the lazy way and say... Turian, maybe? Now I want to know what a Turian Shepherd looks like. Just slap a Turian head on there. Done.
Is this a volunteer job, or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's
Yes!
colonies?
Yes!
Do they have any connection to
Andromeda, so much
I
disappointment.
brought you back. It's a
Krogan Pathfinder! You just do things the brute way. Just headbutt through everything. Very elusive. This is going to be rolling by for a bit. I'm probably just going to stand here for a minute until these tick by. Just a bit. I'm doing this with like a fresh game, essentially, so none of the previous saves were there. That means all the achievements reset every time. I have to do this in order to make sure the game works proper. One more. There we go.
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
I can't have anyone disobeying my commands when we get there.
Damn
I know
right.
who I report to. As long as you don't do anything to betray Cerberus, I'll follow your orders.
So that would be everything I do then.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
Don't care.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an
Clearly, by the
assignment.
tone I
We can
just
talk
set.
about it, or we can do it.
Jacob, anything?
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Damn right.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
I'll put you on the maybe list.
You're a good man, Jacob. But you might be working for the wrong people.
Obviously.
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why I'm here now.
You're sounding very familiar to someone. Let's see. Don't care.
That's all for now.
I'm only going to be talking to the people I actually care about. Yeah, Jacob is a good person, but character doesn't do much, does he? Oh well. Let's get out. Okay. Thought I was going to hold off to it. Yes, I know how it works. Okay, let's see. So, Alright, I'm gonna put 1 point on there. Charge. Let's see. So what does the max do? Oh wow. Area charge, that sounds cool. Although heavy charge does sound as effective too. Oh, I'm gonna have a hard time deciding when I get to that point. Let's see. Heavy charge? Well, it depends on the amount of preference, really, if you really like using the shotgun. Because area charge does sound useful when you're up against a group of enemies. It all varies, really. I'm gonna go for... I don't need Shockwave yet. I think I'll just get Assault Mastery rank 2 and hold off on the rest later. Alright, can I leave now? Yes. You're going to be seeing this screen a lot. Yes, that is true, that's what I was saying. Yeah. Alright, off to Freedom's Progress. What an odd title. What is that? Is that like a town name? Or is that the name of the planet? Yeah, that's true. You can force the enemies to come out. They both have their benefits.
Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Let's see.
Our
Just get on with
is
it.
to look for survivors.
It's the
That's
colony.
unlikely,
Okay.
Commander.
Freedom's Progress
Everyone
does sound a
neglected the
bit...
other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Wording for it.
Nice to find somebody. Anything
Pretentious?
another ghost town.
That's the word I'm thinking of. For a planet name. It's like... Colony makes more sense. I keep forgetting, this planet, when you hear it's snowing, I forget that so often. This place snows. Okay, what have I got equipment-wise? I have... Jacob, what the hell are you doing with that gun? He's got a geth plasma shotgun. What is he doing with that? Get that shit. And he's got a fountain. What the shit? He shouldn't be having this stuff. That's not allowed. Alright, whatever.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Nah, I'm sure it's fine.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Should I be worried? Okay, what's in here? We got mechs. Get to cover!
Disabled at the other colonies.
The kickback on this thing is very long. I have to make sure we get an upgrade for this as soon as possible. Oh, let's see what the SMGs do. I've never used them before.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
The amount of weapons that are not in Mass Effect, well, the amount of weapons that are limited to Mass Effect 2 is ridiculous compared to 3. 3 has so many. Time to hack. And I'm done. Thank God I have that mod. Saves so much time. Let's see, what's this? Nothing?
Can't get a lock.
Boop! Brilliant. Now, what's behind this door in particular? Quarians?
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this.
It's Tally!
Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard?
Hi, Tally.
You're alive?
And I do believe that's a new texture on her.
Remember when I gave you that geth data tally? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did.
Hmm.
Praza, weapons down. This is
Okay, those lights are
definitely
distracting.
Commander Shepard.
I'll get used to
Why
it.
is your old commander working for Cerberus?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask.
I nearly died, Tally. Cerberus spent 2 years.
Yes, I'm going to use the romance mod in 3, though I'm going to have to be careful when a particular event comes up when we get to that point. I'll have to close off the video feed when we get to that point. I want to be safe on Twitch.
Trust me, it was money well spent. Perhaps we can work together. We're here looking for a young Quarian named Vitor. He was here on pilgrimage.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
I'm sorry. Blame Twitch. I just want to be safe. I don't know how strict the rules are really for censorship on here, but it's better be safe than sorry.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything.
Unless you can tell me otherwise, that it is safe to display it for like, I don't know, 10 seconds, then maybe I'll consider keeping it up. But I gotta be safe.
What happened here? We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship.
Damn.
Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll
Tally's running up,
around
hasn't
the
she?
far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
I've seen the mod myself a few times, 3 or 4 times of the mod itself on that particular scene. There is a good amount of nudity going on there. No, I'm well aware, but I need to know if Twitch is okay with it.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
I don't know. Cerberus blew up a ship.
And tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
You what?
We'll argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Okay, now I have every reason to hate Cerberus. They blew up a flotilla ship? How dare they? They blew up a migrant fleet ship? How dare they? Why am I still with them?
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. Whatever
Oh, for a
happens,
biotic.
it's good to have you back.
Miss you, Tally.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
I can see that.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
Nope, not that one. There we go. I'll have to stick with the old pistol for now.
Ready. Requesting assistance.
Don't blow up, don't blow up. Okay, I thought it was gonna blow up there. Moving on.
Use overload on them.
Let's see. Where's Miranda? Is that? Definitely need a stronger shotgun at some point.
Target down!
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Shut up, Miranda.
We can still catch them.
You have no right to say that. Sorry, am I a little bit too defensive for Tally? Ow. Ooh. Ow. Ow.
There we go.
Okay, that's nice to know. Get back here.
Enemy down.
We're inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
Well, that was Praza's
We wanna
fault,
get to Vitor
not
first.
Tally.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
I'm already here.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point. Going to cover!
Grabbing cover.
Oh dear. Those poor Quarians. It's not their fault that Praza's an idiot. Oh. This is all Praza's fault. They didn't deserve to die.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Nah. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have a sniper rifle. This is gonna be hard. Hey, Jacob, you can use that shotgun now. Almost. I don't know how dangerous it is to really boost into him. I know. That's what I'm doing right now. Get back up. And he's gone. Ah, he didn't blow up this stylish way. That's a shame. Okay. Let's go meet up with Tally. I think she'd be in here. There she is. Well, at least some made it.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
You know, I do have some Medi-gel. Can I hand some over? Heck, there's a box right here. Right, first, explore.
This might be useful.
I'll need that later on. Oh yeah, these upgrades. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you can only find them once? Like, once you missed them in a certain area, that's it? Am I correct on that? They're not that hard to miss, but you can miss some.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Well, he sounds like an absolute fine chap.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
I'll take your word on that. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Ah. Here comes the first one.
Have to hide. Mechs will...
The first interrupt. A new addition to Mass Effect series, and a pretty good one, to be honest.
You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
He saw everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
It's a pod,
Oh my
Jacob.
God. I think it's a collector.
The fact's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Shepard would have actually heard of collectors before.
Never seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
So no one's ever bothered to investigate on these collectors, just accepted they were there.
Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
How did you get away?
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Okay, there's the first sign of suspicion that this should have been investigated.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
And these collectors?
I want to know more about the collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the Elusive Man can figure it out.
I'm sure the Elusive Man must know something about them.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
Well,
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this
Dark
data to
energy?
the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
Haha. No. Tally won't allow that.
Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
Tally, can you join us? Pretty please?
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
Yeah.
I want to, but I can't. I've got a mission of my own. It's too important for me to abandon, even for you.
Me?
When it's over, and I'm still alive, we'll see what happens.
Even for me? Oh, I thought we had something going on back on Mass Effect 1. Was all that listening not worth it?
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Collectors. I wonder who they belong with.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress.
So,
The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
you sound like you already knew this.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions,
Sorry,
but I needed
I'm a
proof.
paragon.
The
Can't help it.
Collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through.
Okay, I'm
is
pretty
ever
sure
returned.
Shepard should know this
Our best
information
guess
at the very
is that
least.
The relay reacts differently to
He sounded like he's new to
vessels,
this.
allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention.
Oh, I did
What
blow it
really
up.
concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
That's a good incentive. Tastiest meat. Oh, I wonder, do Vorsha have an opinion on how human meat tastes like?
What are the
They must
getting
do.
from these deals?
The Collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
You're holding something back.
I'm guessing...
How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data.
Do they?
The consul
When does
of the
Java claim
Alliance
that?
wanna believe the Reaper
I'll need
threat
proof of
lies
this.
with Sovereign.
I know the Solarians and
I won't
Turians
wait until the
claimed as
Reapers are on the
delicacies, but
march.
Quarians?
We need to take the fight to them.
I need proof.
If this is a war, I'll need an army. Or a
I wonder
railroad team.
the collectors,
I've already compiled
you know,
a list of
collecting
soldiers,
species and
scientists,
such.
and mercenaries.
Is that
I have
the ways the
6,000
Reapers can
to begin with.
investigate
Finding them and
ways to make new
convincing
weapons and
them to
such?
work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll
God
continue to
damn
track
it.
the Collectors.
God
When they make
damn
their
you.
next appearance, I'll notify you and your team.
Don't make me go into the whole Tallymancer crap. That was I looked a little bit what the whole history of Tallymaster is. Just a little. I didn't look at all deeply into it, but read into one of them. Not fully, just heard of it. I'm not going to be that crap about it.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Well, Tally was there.
What about Tally? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected.
Sure.
I need more intel before I...
Unexpected. Thought so. See, even Javik has the right opinion. Quarians are best. He didn't specify the gender, though. Oh, damn it, now I'm wondering what the males look like. We've always wondered what the females look like, but now I'm wondering what the males look like.
Where's Garrus Vicari?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Nah, I'm sure he's alive. He's kicking around somewhere.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
Oh, good for him.
Where's Caden Olenko?
He's still with the Alliance. Promoted.
No, I'm just genuinely curious. Does it hurt to have simple curiosity?
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Well, your information is dead wrong there.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm a goddamn Spectre.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
I'll do it my way.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian.
He was a brilliant scientist!
Intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
I haven't even...
Morden was an awful fighter, but a brilliant scientist!
What you do with it is up to
That's a Dragon Ball reference right there?
Alright. What's the other thing?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Yeah, I'm sure he's just some random schmuck they picked up. I don't know what he could possibly mean it.
Just like old times, huh?
Joker?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached.
I got better.
How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Elusive Man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
Yeah, Seth Green as Joker. This is probably going to be his highlight role of his career, because this is the best I'm going to know him as. Not known for it. Like, I don't want to know him for being the character in Family Guy. No, I want to know him as Joker from the Mass Effect series. Thank you very much. Also, best Normandy ship so far? Oh wait, it's not labeled the Normandy yet.
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Oh, he's done Robot Chicken. I haven't seen that in years. I'm assuming Seth Green just does good as, you know, as a comedian. That didn't take long for them to print that Normandy wording onto the ship. How long did that really take, I wonder? Nice. Alright, leaving Freedom's Progress and off to the Normandy. It's no Mass Effect without the Normandy. What was Andromeda's equivalent ship? The Tempest? That thing is such a carbon copy clone of the Normandy. That ship is so eerily similar, isn't it? Yeah, the Tempest is like... That ship design is like you couldn't think of any different design for it to look more original. It looks like a clone. It looks like a clone Normandy. What the hell? Yeah, they really... big mistake. Could have expanded the universe and instead ended up doing very little.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega.
No, we're getting Garrus first, thank you very much.
Technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
What's that? A VI?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
I'm sure Andromeda could have done better if it didn't have to be connected to Mass Effect. I feel like it could have actually... I do think if it didn't want to be like Mass Effect and done its own thing, it might have done well, development-wise. I don't know what the hell they were doing with it. What'd they spend? A year or more? Faffing around with ideas?
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems.
Yet.
Observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
No.
Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Maybe. Let's see, we are an hour and 30 minutes in, nearing 40. I'd say we have room to recruit some people. Get to that 2-hour marker. I know. And driving the Nomad, it's not the same as the Mako, is it? I haven't done a full playthrough of Andromeda. From the experience I've had, it's boring as hell. For some reason, it just is. Meanwhile, you have Mass Effect 2 here. With an introduction like this, it's just all new things, constantly. It's like interesting topics and new things. It's new everything. Hell, intro to this game was the original Normandy blows up, you die, resurrect, and you go to Freedom's Progress, find this new threat, and you see Tali with more Quarians, male Quarians. First time you see them, it's just it's like they screwed up. Andromeda screwed up. Okay, I guess we could do a round of talking to people. First,
Come aboard, Commander.
Kelly.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant.
Right. I need to ask a question about this. Kelly Chambers here. I know she can show up in Mass Effect 3. I feel like I've been doing something wrong about that. What do I need to do to make sure she appears in 3? Is she like a romance thing? Is that what requires it?
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Sure, whatever.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
How's the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Joker would like to speak to you on the bridge. Anything else, Commander?
Okay. I've never done the dinner thing with her. Because I feel like it's that inner me. It's me. That's my problem. It's like I can only romance one person. Because doing this whole dinner thing is a way to romance someone. It isn't? Okay, maybe I'll dabble. A little. Maybe I will.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I'm guessing I just have to treat her normal like everyone else. Actually, hang on a second. Let me check something. 1 second. I've got the cheat book here, so I can check the romance guide. Let's see. Sound of pages flickering. Let's see. L. M. Here we are. Kelly Chambers. Hell, she's a romance for Femme Shepherd, apparently. Let's see. Does this say anything? I'm not reading it out. Okay, yeah, it just says here to do the usual conversations. Nothing that amusing. I didn't realize she was a Femme Shepherd choice. That's neat.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
Okay, one more question then. Say if I got the full romance thing for Tally set up, I can still do the dinner for Kelly then, considering it's a separate action. Just making sure.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound?
Yes. I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
Okay.
We're lucky to have
right then, this will be a new experience for me. First time I actually do this whole Kelly thing. Let's see. What do you think of Cerberus?
His organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
It's ridiculous how easy your fish die in this game. Like, one run I just did it on my own, you know, without doing the whole Kelly assistance, because I didn't know what she did. I didn't know she'd feed my fish, so I just did it on my own. And somehow, the fish died. I made sure I fed them every time, and they died. So even when I do it right, I fucked it up.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
That is probably the smart thing to do, to hold off on the fish and get Kelly, and then you'll be done.
How do you feel about
I'll have to consider that now. Not waste the money.
Handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest
Oh yeah, she does, doesn't she?
How do I feel?
Okay, definitely gonna have to be... This would be a new experience for me as well, because I've never done this before, so... Good for stream content.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
And then maybe we'll have that dinner. We'll bang, okay?
I knew I could close my eyes,
wait, what am I talking
and you'd be
there. Crap. Shit, I don't know. I'm not sure if this supports romance or not. Help. Should I... Oh no. Now I'm unsure. Shit. Help. Okay.
I might do more than catch you, Kelly.
Now that's an enticing thought. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I don't feel good.
I better go.
This doesn't feel right. Oh god.
We'll talk later.
Oh. I'm having second thoughts now. I might throw up. It's for the fish. It's for the fish. Alright, what we got? We have some DLC guns, so let's see. From my memory, the Geth plasma shotgun is pretty decent, so I shall take that. Found axe is good until I get a better one. The grenade launcher's fine. Alright, Jacob, you are not having that shotgun. That makes no canonical sense. Nor that. Miranda, you only have... Okay. Back to the Predator. Okay. Now it's all balanced. Jacob!
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
What, blow up?
Maybe. As long as the Elusive Man walks his talk, and you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
What, like, I don't know, coups and blowing up a flotilla ship, migrant fleet ships? Just like,
What has Cerberus done to make it?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
I look forward
it's good to have you on board.
Likewise, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
Hey, can we talk right now?
Commander, can I help you with something?
Let's just talk for a bit. Unofficial. You and me.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
Now, last I checked, romancing Jacob in this game is harder than it should be. Let's check the crew at the very least. Lies! Deception!
We don't stand a chance without the right specialists on side. Anything else, Commander?
Yeah, that's about it. I don't care.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Alright, let's have a look through the ship, see what we can see. Can't go in there. What's in here? That is a very interesting desk, table thing. Is that glass in the center? It has to be. I'm not going to bother with the ED explanations because it's boring. I can explain it a better way. This is the armory, guns and such. This is the C whatever, the control deck.
Would like to see you up on the bridge, Commander.
Get Kasumi? No, I can't. Not yet. We have to go to Omega. Gotta get Garrus. He's important. Oh, and Zaid, of course. Let's see. Let's go to the crew's quarters. Let's see what's down here. Here's the crew deck. And here's the crew's quarters. This room's barely used.
How old?
Should be a year old next month.
I kind of miss these. The conversations by the crew members. Not just from the squad mates, just general conversations from the crew. That gets cut out in 3. Kind of a shame. Kind of gets a bit of realism to the whole thing.
That's why I'm here.
I miss these conversations. Just the general crew's thoughts. It's not just the squad mates. Wait, hold on.
Shepard, the men's restroom is on the port side of the ship.
What? Nah. Sorry, it was a genuine mistake. Yes, I'm gonna drink with Chakwas. It'd be rude not to. Here's the bathroom that's never used. Yeah, that sounds about right. Are the bathrooms ever used in the series? Genuine question, that one. Let's see. Let's go see Chakwas. No, it's not renegade action. It's benefit.
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy.
Not my history. Never been renegade to me.
It's good to see you alive.
Hold on. I think the texture mods have affected the books here. Try and get a read on what the books say.
I'm shocked. You're serving on a Cerberus vessel now?
Surprising.
The next close-up shot.
Yet, here I am. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
You need anything?
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical
I'm
base
trying to read
is very much like the sick bay
labels
of
on the
original
books.
Normandy.
There's some
Everything
humor put
missing
into
were
them.
my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy
Hello.
that I was
It looks
saving
like
for a
Garrus has written a
special
book.
occasion.
Ah, damn Bloom. Can't read it.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you need
The next 1,000 years.
It's expensive.
There it is.
And we have much larger concerns ahead.
Let's see. I'll hear her
Not the
joining
Cerberus
servers.
type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you.
I'm guessing Garrus's book is something about calibrations. What else would it be?
I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical.
Yeah, it must be. Maybe it's a pen
I
name.
trust you, Commander.
Oh, wait.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned.
There's something
I was stationed at
America
Mars Naval
next
Medical
20
Center.
years.
A very
Hmm.
respectable position.
Damn this
but it
bloom.
wasn't
I
on
can't
a
see it.
starship.
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Bye.
Commander.
Alright, that's that. Let's see. Let's go see Gardner.
Surprise again.
I like this guy.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Mass Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
You have everything you need.
I make do. But have you ever
Kind of wish he appeared in Mass Effect 3, but nah, he backstabbed us. Bastard.
Taking down the collectors is
He stole
going
them all,
to be
too.
rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated.
His quest isn't that hard. You just gotta acquire some stuff. It's not hard to do.
Pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Nope. Nothing at all.
Any more of your time?
Back to work.
Let's see. That's Miranda's office now. Nothing back there yet. Alright, we'll see Miranda, I suppose. I can't wait for this to be Liara's. It's much more interesting than this. Actually, can I get a good look at the books from here? Let's see. So we got first person, a royal duty. Damn, this text is so small, I can't zoom in. I'll have to do that the next time I get in combat.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Can we talk?
You have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
Everything's about Cerberus here. The Elusive Man?
What can you tell me about the Elusive Man?
Not much that you don't already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background. And you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but you're something special. Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
I have to put a quotation on that humanity there.
How can you be sure of that if you know so little about him?
I didn't get to where I am without knowing how to gauge people's motives and ambitions, even from brief encounters. He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity couldn't have a better advocate.
Let's see. That's about it.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Well, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the Elusive Man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
I'm sorry, what? You could... What? Oh, this is news to me. What? Is it just like a simple skin or something like that? I may do that.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it.
That is the best thing I've ever heard.
It's the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
Well, now you got my interest.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
Is it just simple character skins? Doesn't affect gameplay-wise? If it did affect gameplay, that'd be awesome.
As long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that the best training and education.
Oh, now I'm imagining these characters saying these quotes now. It's just a skin.
Sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
Bye. Oh, that's the crew section of the deck. Let's go see engineering. I'm sure it's probably Adams down there. I don't know who else could be down there. Let's see. Nothing for the cargo, so let's go here. What is in here? And hello, who are these two? Donnelly and Daniels.
You came all the way down
Nah, they're probably nothing.
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly.
Oh, he's Scottish.
Control systems.
I like a good Scottish man.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
I probably just did a really poor attempt at doing a Scottish accent. I can't help it.
Can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so
When you hear it, you try to... I try to intimidate. I can't do it. Scottish is not my natural language.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there's an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, I'm the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
What a budding duo.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
When you're on the Normandy, shore leave happens whenever. It happens quite often, I'd imagine. Let's see. Alright, I want to hear Ken's side of the story at the very least, because his lines are brilliant.
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you'd said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
That's an understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
Oh. I thought they were going to say something about...
What do you think about Cerberus?
I want to hear more Ken.
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags.
There it is.
That's enough for me.
Kick the collectors right in their daddy bags. That's such a Scottish thing.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Kick the collectors right in their daddy bags. Ah, love it.
Came down to see us.
I told you he would.
Romance Gabby. Yeah, have fun with that. The game says no. You know, when I first saw these two, I thought they were brother and sister, because the way they interacted definitely felt brother and sister kind of interactions. Is that just me? Please tell me. And here's our cabin. Massive. Let's see, we got achievements? Right, it says here. Yeah, they do. They very do. Okay, good. Good to know. Right here. It says here, photo, put away. I don't see no photo. There's no photo here at all. Is that meant for romance? It must be leftover or something. I'm just gonna put it away because there's nothing there. Oh, here's the bathroom we never use. Ooh. It's flushing the toilet. I don't know why you can flush the toilet. You just can. What's this? Look into... I think you get an achievement for looking at the combat training, but I'm not going to bother. Let's see. Customized gear. Don't need that. You can have music up here for some reason. Let's have a listen. Nope. Ah. Wasn't aware of that. Really shows that I don't play Femme Shepherd. I've never done it. Does that radio play through the entire Normandy, or... No, that's exclusive to in there. Okay, back to the CIC. I will, one day. Just not in this run. You can clearly see I'm male. I'm not just going to dramatically change genders. I will do it one day, just not right now. I know what you're talking about there, because there's exclusive lines for Tally in this game that never get used. Oh, I wonder, were you aware of this? This button here? You can close the doors. I only found out recently. You can close the blast doors. I only found that not too long ago. Let's see. I'm gonna sit here for just a couple seconds. Don't mind me, Joker.
Cerberus, three-headed dog. How come it's only led by one guy?
Gotta use it for battle combat. I'm just gonna sit here for a few seconds. Joker, don't mind me. Just waiting for a few dialogue lines to pass by. There's quite a few here if you wait here long enough.
98% of my job. I just watch buttons flash. Sometimes I press one.
Ooh, you can suppress all the buttons. Alright, I'll wait for one more. Come on.
Was that button? Nah.
One more. We'll wait one more. Just one more. I don't have the dick. Just one more. Nah, he's not doing it. Disappointment.
Commander, it's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe.
That doesn't look like leather to me.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
Joker, you're going to be taking that back in a year. Space leather.
It's not the same, Joker. There's nothing here that was even part of the real Normandy.
There's us.
I wonder,
take what I can get.
if it's made of leather, it has to be made of a specific type of leather. It can't be just cow. What's the sci-fi equivalent?
This much just to screw us over. It'll be better than the old days.
I hope so. I died.
Yeah, you were such a downer.
These are the questions that matter. Sci-fi leather. Nah, I can talk to you later. I'll talk to her when I've unshackled her. Oh yeah, those things. I encountered that in my stream. I tried to get them to steal my money. They didn't do it. I talked to them and everything. Didn't steal any of my money.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
You're gonna say that a lot, aren't you? Let's see. Let's check our messages. We got one from Anderson. Here's the thing for Zaid. Oh, so that must be what I did wrong. Project Firewalker. That's for the Normandy, and this is a lot for the armors. Let's see, anything in particular importance? There's Kasumi. Oh, that's right. I can't have my Mattock. No assault rifle. That was my main gun. No Mattock. It feels so wrong. Hold on. Is there one for the collector armor? Yeah, there is. Okay. The Mattock is a beautiful gun. Nice to know you agree. That was my main gun in Mass Effect 2. And now it's all gone. Okay, so we are 2 hours in the stream. I'd say we have 30 minutes. I'd say we have enough time to recruit some people. Quickly. Yeah, it was. And then the Cerberus Harrier came in and completely replaced it for me. Seriously, that gun's a beaut. Perfect. Alright, let's go in. And look, Omega's right there. That's the Typhoon for you. Alright. Oh, okay. Ah, that's right. This isn't Mass Effect 3. You have to go to planet manually.
Probe launched. In research projects,
Ah, that saves so much time. Right, so the mod that supplies you can skip hacking. It also skips planet scanning. Yep. You don't have to bother the hard way. It just does it for you.
In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles.
That is saving so much time. Thank God. Alright, we got one more plant to look for. Where is it? Ah, it's over there. It saves so much time, it's ridiculous. Oh yeah, that's right. The cheat book... Whoa. The cheat book also supplies a list of all the plants that have specific materials. Like, it will list out which one has element 0. That's convenient if I need it. Okay. Let's just stock up. Okay, off to Omega. Oh, just curious on something, Oreo. Have you seen that new new mod for Mass Effect 3 where you can visit Omega, like, proper? Not the DLC, the new mod. Yeah. Okay, so this might end up being a surprise to you for whenever I get to Mass Effect 3, or you one step ahead of me on that one. There's a new mod where you can just visit the hub of Omega for Mass Effect 3. I've been keeping track of the new mods that we're releasing on N7 Day. That's one of them. Ah, that was a nice surprise. I can't wait to get to it. Let's see, we can only bring Jacob and Miranda. For now. Okay, we've got some squad points to spend on. Let's see, you can have Overload and another on Cerberus Officer. Let's see, Operative. Get 2 on that. And the Incendiary ammo. And you can have Pull, why not? Might need you later. As for me, I shall have one for Incendiary. And our equipment is fine. Okay, so this is Omega.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave Fargate, now.
Fargate?
Of course, Mocklin. Whatever
it's nearing the verge of an insult there.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
I'll go in my own time.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things exactly Shepard. You can blame Arya for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife.
This isn't Skyrim or Fallout. This isn't Bethesda, this is BioWare. Oh, how's that, what was that? Kill Everyone Run, whatever you're calling it? Full Murder Run? How's that doing? Who's this goddamn bastard right here?
Shut it. Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. I hear we have a galaxy
Oh,
to save.
playing Arkham City. Good game, solid game. I'm assuming through the Steam sale from that.
I assume you've been briefed.
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
Let's see, who's your friend?
My contacts told me we're picking up.
Oh, Origin Access. That's right. They have the Arkham series now. Forgot about that. Yeah, the Arkham series is good. Like, it's solid. It got me interested in Batman entirely.
I didn't do it.
I said shut it.
But no Arkham Knight? That's suspicious. Maybe it's because of the port. No, don't wait for Arkham Knight. Get Arkham Knight on console. Do not bother with PC. The PC port is terrible. It's still bad. I know from my own experience. That's good for you. It got me interested in the series. But yeah, Arkham Knight for the PC. Not good. Don't bother. It's still bad. It still doesn't work. My PC is a proper gamer's PC. Doesn't work. Don't bother.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Welcome aboard, you goddamn bastard.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
Well, there may have been something in the dossier, but I didn't read it.
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head
Yeah, I'm gonna Paragon. I did say this was a pure Paragon run. Although as much as... You know, Zaid has every right to kill the bastard. It's a Paragon run. I'm sorry.
I'll make sure we get that.
Seriously though, next run will be Renegade. It will be. I promise. Big goddamn heroes. There he is. Bam.
I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Zaid is cool. Can't deny that. Right, well since we got Zaid, I'm gonna trade him. Yeah. Bye Miranda, we'll never see you again. Actually, yeah, have the armor please, because I don't like the usual white. Okay, Jacob. Off we go. Oh, yeah, right. Ah, you bastard. You get to have the mattock and I don't. There we go. And we're all good. Let's see. So, this is Omega. Big. Alright, I'm gonna have to wait in line apparently.
Come on, let me in.
Yeah, this is a slow line. Nah, let's go around.
Expecting me.
Annoyed. If she were expecting you, you'd be inside.
Oh!
Ari's expecting me.
Go on in. Ari's expecting you.
Okay. Oh. He's gone up. He must be angry about something.
What are you looking at?
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Right, that sounded like a renegade action.
You're off the hook.
You sure that was Paragon?
Now, see you around.
Sorry, Paragon does not sound that badass. See my gun. Ooh. How can it be worse? That sounded like a badass thing. How can that be worse? Let's see. Not yet. We need to see Arya first. Let's see. There she is. I don't like Arya. Just gonna put that up front.
That's close enough.
Whoa, okay. It looks like we got no shootout here. No, not.
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Ah!
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I'm sure Morden was lying about that. It's just a story, you know. But if it's true, then goddamn, Morden.
You run, Omega?
Morden, breaking the one rule of Omega.
I am Omega. But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me.
No, they don't.
I'm the
I don't.
CEO, queen if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one.
That would require him to sleep with everyone, including me.
Don't fuck with Arya.
Easy to remember.
If you forget, someone will remind you.
And then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
So, what can I do for you?
Alright, we need to know about Morden.
I'm looking for Morden Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last
I heard
time
he
tried
managed to
help
sleep with you
plague
in bed,
victims the
apparently.
Quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up.
Okay.
If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone.
Okay, just remember the lines there. Arya does actually know Morden. Oreo, I think your claim of that story may actually be true.
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You think it actually is true? Because no one accepts it.
You want him dead too?
Why's everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
Oh, he sounds like a great guy.
I'm looking for.
Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
What can you tell me more about this Archangel?
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. He seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
Big smelly boy. Yeah, everyone hates him. Like, no reason to like him. Just, he's an absolute dick.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
I think that'll do.
Sounds like I don't have much time to waste.
You've got all the time in the world. Archangel? Not so much.
Right. We are at 2 hours, 17 minutes in. I'm not sure if I really do have the time to get Garrus. I can set it up, but we'll see.
Recruiting.
If you think I should continue, then let me know.
Step inside. You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? You three look like you could do some damage. Looking for a good fight?
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your
Okay.
friends don't collect your
It does
share.
seem like a good
You'll need your own
point to
weapons
stop.
and armor.
We'll set up for the next stream.
And no, this does not
I'll
make
set
you
up
a
the
member of
quest.
Blue Suns,
But, you know.
Eclipse of the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer.
This is a good point to stop anyway.
Any questions?
Alright. Why Archangel?
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
You had a whole team, but we've dealt with them. Now he's just one guy. But he's got the advantage. It's his base of operations and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. We've lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
Yeah, I'm streaming tomorrow. I stream practically every day now, just except Mondays and Fridays. You can check the schedule just below the Twitch page. But yeah, I pretty much stream every day, just not Mondays and Fridays. So you can pretty much just hop in whenever you want, really.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Vorch out of the sewer pipes. But that's why we're recruiting. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
Alright then. Let's kick some ass.
Over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
You still doing the D&D thing? I guess maybe you're doing it on a different Discord page. I haven't heard any word from that page anymore.
have to get yourself killed.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol, and I want
Nope. Give me that.
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
Okay, fair enough. Well, you just need to know the times I do my streams, which is 7:30 UK time. So, yeah, it's a good enough time for anyone, really. Okay, so that's that. Oh, hang on. Zayed has something to say over here. Let's see.
I knew a bar out on the front that looked like this. Me and some friends got stupid one night. Long story short, tempers flared, followed by pistols. We all got out, except my buddy Narco. Places like this are slaughterhouses.
No thanks on that, to be honest. D&D's not exactly my thing as of yet. I'm interested, but I'm not quite comfortable with it yet. But thank you for the invitation anyway. But, you know, it's nice to know this is going on, though. I shall buy this brandy, as for chocolates later on. I say I'm not comfortable with D&D, and yet here I am, comfortably doing live streams.
Come on, let me in.
Okay, I think that ought to do it. Let's just save here, see what happens. Right, that's the first save. And now to change screens. 2 hours, 20 minutes in? That's a good runtime, I think. There we go. We have the audio of Omega going on in the background. Well, I think that will do for the stream for today. So, I hope you enjoyed the first part of Mass Effect 2. I have a feeling this run's going to be pretty good, considering how the previous run of Mass Effect went. This is going to be excellent. I can feel it. So, until, well, for me, for anyone else, it'll be the next stream be tomorrow, picking up with Mass Effect 2 once more. Right, so, see you next time, and, well, goodbye, I suppose. I need to get better at these farewells.